Welcome to the middle of nowhere, where people still apparently need their lawns mowed. My apologies for the noise. All right, do we want this Lampy Lamperson? Do we want this one? Kinda. Wow, I never noticed that house before. You drive by these houses so many times, you don't really even recognize that they're there. Yeah, that lamp looks kind of cool. Oh. It's got a chip down there, though. Is that going to be a problem? Worst comes to worst, we can chuck it in the bucket. This one I think is kind of interesting. It's got like inlaid designs, but you know what? It's all falling apart at the seams. Inlaid designs have become uninlaid, and this thing's just gonna break in the car. So, yeah. We're off to a great start, picking things up and putting it back. Welcome to trash picking. We really aren't finding nothing out here in the middle of nowhere. Luckily, later today, we get to go to another place called the middle of somewhere. So that's something. But we love these little ladders. Isn't that adorable? Oh, and it's in such nice shape, too. Maybe that's your thumbnail. Is that your thumbnail, lady? All right, let's get rid of the cobwebs. All right, good enough. Oh, that's my favorite thing I ever found. And look, it fits right in the window. I didn't even have to open the door. All right, let's finish up here in the middle of nowhere, and then let's go to a rich suburb. These people sometimes impress me with their giant pile of crap. So let's see if they impressed us this time. We got a little stereo. That looks like a hunk of junk. It's a Genexa. I'm gonna look that up though. Realistic speakers. There. There's a Kiss logo on them now. This thing looks fun. Whoa! And it's heavy as hell. I think it's a dumbbell rack. So this weekend we need to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of dumbbells. Is that gonna tip over when we hit the brake pedal? It totally is. All right. There, that's better. Look at this light fixture. This is crazy. This box is big enough for me. Look. Here, I'll take a selfie. Me inside the box with a light fixture. Ugh. But in terms of quality, this thing's a hunk of junk. A lot of these big houses, they come with like some really crappy, big, stupid light fixture like this, and then the people replace them with something nice. All right, that's enough of this pile. What about that thing? You guys want that? Should I take that? Nah, probably not. We are still in the middle of nowhere. You want some speakers? I don't think you want to like have speakers that are that rough. All right, what's this? Some sort of heavy iron disc. Uh-oh. Here comes the mailman. Unfortunately. Oh, look, there's copper in there. What do you think this thing is? I don't know. I didn't have an opportunity to get rid of these weight plates from last night, so we're already loaded down by 100 pounds. What about this thing? I don't know. All right, let's take these two things. Do we want the razor scooter? No. Maybe. We'll take these things while we contemplate that thing. It looks like a music stand, but it's pretty ornate as far as music stands go. Doesn't weigh nothing though. I don't know, it's gonna take too much space and no one's gonna want it. So, yeah, this is not today's scrap load, this is last night's scrap load. I'll show you today's scrap load. It's this, and this, and that, and that, and that. Today we're actually looking for clothes. My friend wants me to look for bundled, like, boxes and bags of clothes for him, so that might be a new avenue for us. Welcome to the middle of somewhere where all the piles are already picked and there's 10 zillion pickers out. So we are gonna grab whatever we can grab. The other town was a bust. There was one good pile I saw on the way out of town, but there were already 2 people at it, so that didn't work out for us. Get in there. Look at those pretty little weight plates from last night, though. So now we got a stool. We'll see how we do. I predict this is going to be one of those days we don't even make gas money back, but I could be wrong. Is this spaghetti or coax? No, it's spaghetti. Get out. All right, we're going to have to deconstruct this whole pile. Holy cow. I never know what to think of these, like, really junky piles. Whoa! Look at this. Good thing scrap metal's down to 9.5 cents a pound. Oh, I accidentally dropped it again. And, accidentally the dirt came out of it again. You can leave dirt on the street, right? All right, let's get the rest of our chain. Whew. Chain cam. Now, how about this? That is brass. Oh, I accidentally dropped it, and accidentally the dirt came out of it. What a klutz. Hey, how are you doing today? And now we finally can unearth our spaghetti supper. Oh, don't you dare be... Thought it was going to be wrapped around that thing. Get in there. Get in there, you. All right. This thing thinks it's gonna get a second lease on life, but it's not. And now we gotta put it all back. Put it back the way you found it. Put it back the way you found it. That's my imitation of that guy that was yelling at me the one time. I'm still traumatized by that experience. Very frightening. Oh, now the dog's barking at me. Do we want that? I kinda do. And I kinda don't. All right, that was a fun pile. Sorry about the dirt, lady. It'll blow away in the wind. My friend is telling me he wants clothes. So I think we got a tub of clothes here. I don't want to touch their greasy old crutches though. All right, what's in the tub? What's in your tub, lady? Looks good, looks pretty clean. Christmas sweater. Another Christmas sweater. Another Christmas sweater. I could probably wear that. Double extra large Dockers. Another Christmas. Another Christmas. Referee uniform. All right, so maybe this is not the magical bucket full of clothing that my friend is hoping to find. But yeah, that's a new thing that we're gonna be looking for. It's clothing. From a pal, so. It'll add a new dimension to what we do out here. Brake rotors and Old Navy. Anybody got any drum hardware? I got a nice shelf for you. All you need is all the other parts. How many plies is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Look what I'm doing now. What are you doing? Why didn't you unlock your car? All right, so that's something. That's $9.95 on eBay, plus $47 shipping. Is this a worksman cycle? I feel like it might be. Yep. God damn, that is a beefcake supreme. You ever see a wheel like that on a bicycle? This is a crazy bike and I really shouldn't take it, but I'm going to. Just because it's a worksman. So I'll lay out my strategy about getting it in the car. Wow, it did a backflip. All right. First off, we're gonna take these pedals off, which we'll do with our pedal wrench. First off, we're gonna unlock the car. Here's your pedal wrench. This side's lefty-loosey. This side's righty-loosey. Wow, that's not gonna work out. Once you get the momentum going, keep your hands out of the way. I said once you get the momentum going, stop it. Stop falling off. There you go. You can just leave those in the street. Now this is better done with a like a 15mm socket, but it just happens to be the right size, so we'll use that. And it does have a safety tab, so that's what we got to do, is get the safety tab out of there. But now your other side is spinning. What do we do? How do we get this out of here? All right. I'm gonna hold this thing in my armpit while I try to jimmy these nuts. Aha. See? Now we get the safety tab out. And I don't think this axle is supposed to be free floating like that, but there you go. And now, with any luck, we can get this stupid weight thing out of the way. Move my donuts out of the way. All right. Let's put this thing in sideways. Top of the ladder. Oh, good grief. Wow, I think maybe this thing was a bad investment. And now we can take this worthless hunk of junka, and with any luck, we can put it in. Oh, there's my fat belly. I don't really want to try taking the back seat off, because that's gonna be a little too hard. And I guess that like kind of sort of fits. Yeah, that'll do us. I might take this stem off. What do you think? We're doing this in real time, so I don't want this clip to go on forever. Where's my... Actually, why shouldn't I show you this in real time? This is what it's really like doing what we do out here. Why do you want the Reader's Digest condensed version of trash picking? Why don't you want the whole real thing? So, there's that. Loosey-goosey. And now we take our hatchet, give it a little tappa-tappa. And with any luck, it'll come right out. I guess we're not having any luck, because that thing is frozen in there. So let's put this here and try to turn this up. There you go. So that's a real-time the hell hell's that guy got a mask on still for? I don't know why anyone ever had a mask on, but still got one. There, it took 7 minutes from the time I started recording to get this pig of a bike in the car. I hope that was instructional and informative. All right, we're gonna do one more and then call it a day. So we got a chair, 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 and a cutty sack box. Wow. That's not the cutty sock. That is an awesome box. I just want that box. I'm gonna take this box and like laminate it and make a coffee table out of it. All right, got one more cutty sock box, which is not a cutty sock box. Is that it? Oh wait, here we go. It's a clock. How are you doing today?
How are you?
Very good. Ugh, good grief. Dropping clock pots on the ground.
Yeah, you can have them.
Thank you, sir. All right. I was gonna bail out on this clip.
You know how I had that one?
What?
You know that piece?
What about it?
1968.
Cool.
My uncle pulled it out of a garbage in Brooklyn.
His uncle, your uncle pulled it out of the garbage in Brooklyn in 1968? Wow.
And he restored it. My brother had it for years.
Wow. Neat. Thank you, sir.
I packed it in the basement and it got destroyed.
That's all right.
And I'm not restoring, I'm done.
All right, thank you. All right, so his uncle found it in the garbage in Brooklyn in 1968. And quite coincidentally, that's where we are today, Brooklyn, New York. So I don't know what kind of clock this is, but I don't know. I feel like we may be able to sell that on eBay for $9.95 plus shipping. You know, after fees, that's $8.50 in our pocket. That pays for the soda and the combos that I ate yesterday. So I guess we're gonna call this one quits. We got a clock, we got a ladder, we got a weight thingy, we got that bike, which is cool, we got a drum shell, and what else did we get? A stool, some wires, and some chain. All right, what an excellent day. I thought it was gonna suck, and it didn't suck at all. And it certainly didn't suck having you guys along with me. Really appreciate it. And until next time, thanks for watching. You guys want a bonus clip? I'm gonna show you this magnet. You've seen the magnet before. But look, it don't stick. It don't stick to this one. Don't stick to that one. That's a 12-foot long copper pipe, and an 8-foot long copper pipe, and a 6-foot long copper pipe. So I'm gonna get to cutting. Thanks for watching.